Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. Now, I know if you've been watching the past couple videos, everybody probably, and by everybody I mean nobody, is probably wondering where in the world has the Mustang been, or the 350Z has been, or the 3000 GT. All we see is the vet. I was just so excited to get the wide body in, I just wanted to see it on. I've already got episode 4 and 5 filmed of that, but this will probably come out before that. We're gonna do something a little small in the Mustang. I have a meet a couple hours away in just a couple hours, so I wanted to do something really quick. I wanted to do something to the Mustang. So what we're gonna be doing to the Mustang today is coming under the hood of this thing for the first time in a long time, and if you can see, it is an absolute mess. So what I'm going to do during this video, I'm going to be taking off this cover, we're going to remove the coil covers, and we're going to be kind of spicing this up, and we're also going to be painting the coil covers to match the caliper. What color are the calipers? Of course they're red. There's a video coming out about these shortly. I don't know if I ever talked about the performance mods of this car, but it's literally only an air raid cold air intake, which I need to clean this filter, and muffler deletes, and that is literally it. So I'm going to pull these coil packs off, not coil packs, coil covers. I'm going to pull off the engine cover, take them in, get them washed off, and I'll see you guys inside. All right guys, so all the covers are off. The top cover literally just pops off. The coil cover on the passenger side, you just have this little clip that you slide to the side and it pulls off, and then kind of the same thing on here, except the clip is on the bottom. You will just pull it to the side and that pops right off, and the coil covers with a little pressure will just pop off. So we have engine cover, coil cover, coil cover. So what I'm going to do now is spray these down with degreaser, kind of agitate it a little bit, then hose these off, because as you can see, the engine bay is an absolute mess. So I've got the engine cover and both coil covers sitting on top of my buddy's WRX. The head gasket is still good on this. However, I don't see a vape present. So anyway, I'm gonna hose these down with degreaser like I said, get to agitating, and I've apparently already agitated the neighbor's dogs. So I have the fuel rail covers completely cleaned, degreased, and I prepped them with pure rubbing alcohol to get everything off of them. There's no contaminants, no nothing that's on it. So we're going to shoot a couple cans of primer on this, and then we're going to shoot the color that we chose to do these. Alright guys, so all of the primer is down, and it is actually like 7 hours after I shot the primer, because I ended up going to 3 different car meets, 3 different cities, and I'm freaking tired. This is like 1 a.m. right now, but we're going to at least get the paint down on these tonight. So this is what they look like primered, and to be honest with you, they look pretty awesome just in this like gray color. But I want them red, so that is what we're going to do. Alright guys, so this is them after 3 coats of paint. They look pretty awesome. I don't know if that's turning out more orange on camera, but this is very, very bright red, which is what we're going to be doing the new calipers and everything in, so everything's going to match. As you can see, they turned out pretty glossy. Got rid of actually a lot of the texture, I think because the paint is just a little bit thicker since that's engine enamel. So guys, it is like 1:45 in the morning now. I'm going to get some sleep, and we will check on these in the morning. All right guys, so it is the next day. It's like 11 a.m. and it's already like 85 degrees out here. but ended up sleeping until like 9, but then I seen Goon Squad dropped a new video, so of course I had to watch it, then went down the YouTube wormhole. Let's check out the covers in the sun, and they look absolutely amazing. They dried to like this satin kind of glossy finish. I was hoping they weren't too crazy glossy, but this is absolutely perfect and exactly what I wanted. Exact shade of red I was going for, and this is the exact shade of red the calipers are going to be as well. I don't want to put those in a dirty engine bay. We're going to clean this engine bay. I've already removed my filter. I've got some bags tucked back into the intake. Make sure to get all of those back out, but we are going to give this thing a pretty good cleaning. I watched some YouTube videos just to make sure there was nothing we was going to mess up. They said everything in here is pretty much waterproof, but we're not going to like pressure wash this. We are going to use the same awesome orange degreaser with my soft bristle brush and just the rain setting on the water hose. That way we don't get too much water into places that we don't want it. Most of the designers now obviously make everything pretty much watertight. We don't want to take that risk. Let's go ahead, give this thing kind of just a little pre-wash. We will hose everything down with the degreaser, let it sit, agitate it with our brush, and then hose it off. That way when we put these coil covers back on, we have a clean engine bay for them to go into. Guys, so I went ahead and reinstalled them. Reinstallation is the exact opposite of taking them off. Obviously, all we had to do was move a couple things back, unplug this again, pop those back on, pop that back on. On the driver's side, I popped off this rear line here out of the valve cover. I popped this one kind of to the side, took this one off, popped it back on, and reinstalled it all. But that is night and day difference. Cleaning this engine bay and just using a couple dollars paint on the coil covers completely transformed the look of this engine bay. I kind of wanted to do something with this, but I just don't know what to do with it yet, so I may revisit that in the future. But for now, that is night and day difference of what this was at the beginning of this video. So guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you like this, a little bit of Mustang content sprinkled in with the Corvette wide-body project. If you haven't watched the previous videos in the last month on the Mustang of what all we're going to be doing to it, I will link those down in the description below, because the Mustang build is about to start. We're going to cosmetically change this car as well. So guys, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, almost at 3K. So all my Mustang guys, hit that red subscribe button, help your boy out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.